Okay. Hopefully it saved that last video, but this is the third time going through here. I don't know if you saw it, but some of the bullets, if you do it right and you hit the right angle, you could have it ricochet in the game. So I'll have to show you that. Let's not fuck this up this time, okay? Let's please not. There we go, that was way better. Now, even though his head is up, see his head is up when I'm going back from the camera, I don't think the game counts that as them being able to see you do that. Yeah, see, only if I stood here do they count me as actually being tall, because he can't see me right now. Even though he really is peeking his eyes over. I knocked the guys out with the sig spray, but it was not good. Okay.
Huh?
See, that's fucking insane bullshit. No. Oh my god, did I really just fucking do this? Oh my god, I did it. Let's go. Pro level gameplay right there, baby. Because we actually don't have any equipment. We can't use the trank gun. We only have an unsuppressed lethal gun. Like, it's just so crappy. Nice. Alright, let's not... I don't know how this other guy heard me. He goes, footsteps? Like, where the fuck is he? He's all the way over there. What? It's just so insane. You know, I'm not playing on hard mode. He's able to see me from so far. Faster, faster, faster. Backwards and forwards. Slow motion. Let's do the slow motion. No, slow motion, you fuck. No. Okay, I can't do it. I don't think this guy just came to inspect, did he?
Who's that?
Fuck this.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
This is horrible. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it, okay? 10th time's the charm. Because we have to get all the way at it. We have to go all the way to the west section. Like, we're not even close to where we need to be, so I want to do this properly. You know, I don't want to have them chasing me all the way through and then have no health. Good God. Delish. I got the mic all over my fucking mouth. Well, it didn't get in my mouth. That's a good sign. Just eat all the rats we find. Get a trophy called Rat Eater. Okay, now, can he see me from this? No, he cannot. But he could hear me, because the game is so dumb. So the problem is if I sneak to the right, the other guy will see me.
Huh?
That was dumb. That was pretty stupid. Is he gonna go inspect it? Okay, so that's a good start. The peeking, he did see the peeking, man. These guys are sensitive. Oh, you know what it is? You know why it is? I'm not even thinking. It's because you see my camo index on the top right? It's like -20. I've got no camouflage on. So the game is like having their vision be like its extreme mode. So even if I go prone, the best I could get is 20%. That's not very good. That's what it is. You're camo-less. There's a guy right around that corner, and there's a guy to the left, too. You don't want to be seen by this fucking thing. So there's a guy right around the corner to the left. Oh, goodness, there's another light.
Something there.
Man. Something there. What are you talking about?
Who's that?
Oh, it's the guy to the right. Man, they really made this a difficult sneaking section. I shouldn't have gone in that fucking sewer grate in the first place. I might just run. It's so difficult when you don't have any suppressed weapon. I have a smoke grenade, actually. That's pretty useful. No, I don't think so. Oh, shit.
Who's that?
HQ.
Fuck!
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
I wonder if I get to the next save, I can cheese it. Let me see. What are you doing? Oh, yes, that's what we wanted. Oh my god, this is where we started. This is so fucking stupid. I have an idea. See, they won't count it as starting me on a fresh one because I loaded the game. That's awesome. That you could not do that in the original. That's so cheesy. That's really dumb. Anyway, we gotta get the hell out of here. This is the part where this is the area with the tanks. I know this. This is the area with the tanks right here. Yeah, see? That's where we actually met Sokolov. See that bridge right there? That's the part where we had to impersonate ourselves. That's the main hangar with the Shagohod in it. So, oh god. There's two guys, and then we know there's a dog down there too, way down there. This is gonna be difficult. Having the cardboard box would be awesome here. What we need to do... I don't know what we're gonna do. Honestly, I might make use of the cigarettes. Classic stealth action gameplay. The dog, as long as the dog to the left doesn't get alerted, I might be able to do this. Now there's that dog over there will also wake up. I think we just did it. Oh shit. See, I'm far enough that he's not really gonna see that. He might wake up that other guy, but we're gonna be long gone from here. Let's go. We actually did it. And what are we rewarded with?
Snake,
Another call.
you're already in the sewers?
Eva, yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
He did, huh? I figured as much.
Yeah, and now all of Grozny Grad is on red alert.
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress...
You can't get out.
I can't?
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
Is sealed off, too.
right. And they just sent a unit out looking for you.
Down here?
Uh-huh. They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
But isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead.
Alrighty. You know, there's always more calls we could do, but we just gotta get the fuck out of here. I love that. See, this is the cool thing though when you play with these graphics, with this old camera. Like you see how cinematic it is. It's really nice. Like the game had the same kind of immersion, like the way the colors are, even in the original all those years ago. Running down the stair animation, very nice. Now there are attack dogs down here, and for some reason this part always scared me when I was a kid. Menu full.
Sick.
Does that mean? Oh, I see. Because I'm carrying. No. I should be able to pick it up now. Okay. You can still hear my tracker. Can't go that way. There's a little froggy. Hear it? It's right under my feet. See it? Anyway. I can literally see the light at the end of the tunnel. Now, there's an item right there. I wonder what that is. I can't remember. Now there are vicious dogs down here. See, it used to always scare me as a kid. This segment, I don't know why, because the dogs freak me out. See, there they are. You know why? Because if you don't kill them, okay. Is he not dead? There we go. Whimper. Okay. You see these grates? You notice how big they are? So the dogs, when they see you, you're like, oh, it's okay. They could chase you from any location. So he could run back, and then he could run through the side here. So they give you this false feeling of safety when they're behind the fence, and it's not true. That's why they made these openings so big, is the dogs can move through them. So you're not safe in like any, like you think, oh, I've just made it through here, and they run through. So that's the game designers put that on purpose. Anyway, we had to find a way to get through that grate so we could get that item. If I recall here, this is deep water. Oh, great, there's another dog. And they will swim and chase you and all this shit. Oh, I hear the dog. Let's have a nice underwater ration. He hates the Russian food, but it has the nutrients. It's kind of funny.
Ugh.
See, look, see, they can chase you. I just fucked up. Did I really just do that? Dude. No, you fucking ass. They can all chase you, I'm telling you. Wait a second here. What the hell is that on the bottom? What is that? Go down, Snake. Dive, damn you. Don't need that. I'm not doing a good job of explaining it, but basically if you see a dog behind a fence like that, he barks at you and then runs away, but then they have access actually to the entire area. So I'm like nipping it in the bud, see, when I see them behind places like that. Ooh, here we go. This is how you get that item. Nice. See, this is false safety. So I'm making this a lot easier. The first time you play, you don't know that, and then all of a sudden they're chasing you, and sometimes it's hard to get them because they're moving so quickly, and it's kind of nerve-wracking. No! Watch that just be a stupid piece of shit, unneeded item anyway. Anyway, we can see the ladder. That's where we're gonna go up. That's from the pool area. The water area. No, fucker. I know it looks stupid when he rolls in and stops like that, but it just makes the controls much easier and faster. Now, don't go over the edge here, you douche. No. What is it? I don't even use that in the playthrough. It lowers your ranking so much. See, that looks more realistic because I didn't hit the wall when I did the roll. Tubby, 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 tubby. See, like that looks stupid. See? It's a false sense of security that he's behind that fence. He's not really behind that fence. Or he's not. He doesn't have to be behind that fence. Oops. Uh-oh. Fuck it. I don't even care. Let the fucking thing chase me. Oh god. No, no, no. Just go. You can shoot them, but run, Snake. What is he doing? The music was changing. You saw that? Yeah, see a cutscene music coming. See, there's ocelots, man. Now, these guys would be here even if you didn't have the tracker, okay? Because there's regular guys, too. Uh-oh. Look at that camera work. It's so cool. Like a movie. I remember when I was like younger and I first played this, I just couldn't believe how much of like a film it was. Now it's kind of like, you know, modern games are way beyond this in terms of how they outdo Hollywood, but This was like the first attempt, and Kojima put all this weird. Oh, look who it is, our favorite.
I've been waiting for this.
And look what he's got. I'm gonna zoom in on his neck. He's wearing the original bullet from his Makarov.
Nobody interfere.
He's wearing it. He saved it this whole time. He remembered Snake. Not sure that that would work. I mean, there are revolvers that you can do that with. Like multiple
This
different,
is where
but
it
it has to have the
is.
same width. Uh-oh. Snake. You got 5 more chances.
Snake!
It would have been the next shot, see? I really like the Colt Single Action Army, and there's 3 main sizes. That's the middle size. I could tell because the barrel's going a little over the ejector rod. That's like the 5 1/4 inch. But the 4 3/4 inch, the barrel's flush with the ejector rod. I love the look of that one. I think they call it the Gunfighter one. That one's called the Peacemaker, and then they have a 7 1/2 inch one called the Cavalry model. It's like really long, like a cannon. Anyway, I like the shortest one. But man, are they expensive, Colt Single Action Armies. What is going on here? A good Colt Single Action Army, actually made by Colt, they're like thousands of dollars.
Are you one of the Cobras?
Sad. So sad. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them. I am the sorrow. Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears. But make no mistake, the dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, this is a very interesting boss fight. Alright, because you see how that Sorrow's dead, so he has no health. Now here's the deal. This section is based on how many people you've killed in the game instead of tranquilized or knocked unconscious or whatever. So if you've killed like 200 people in the game, their ghosts are in this river with you, and if they touch you, you lose health. So how difficult this is based on the counter. And Kojima always puts that stuff. He puts, anti-nuclear stuff in his games, obviously, because that's deep in Japanese culture, but he always tries to make it that you can have non-lethal options, tranq guns and other stuff, and he's trying to like guilt the player for committing heinous attacks in this game. It's really weird. It's like a game that's trying to make you feel guilty for playing it.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, see these guys? Look. So I actually killed these 2 in the game, or these 3 in the game. And if they touch you, okay, you see my health? or my stamina or whatever. Watch. See, watch what happens if I let them touch me. Now they will come towards you. You don't have to go. See how he will come towards me.
Take this.
Oh, you don't want to get hit by his bullshit. If you do, watch. You don't want that. Anyway, see how this guy's coming towards me? They will come towards you, see on the right? And if you touch them, see what happens when I'm touching them? Look, see? See Snake's health going down? So this becomes much more difficult. What the fuck? This becomes much more difficult if you've gotten a whole bunch of people. Also, it's obvious that you're in some sort of a dream state or unconscious. Don't let that hit me. Dodge, dodge, dodge. There we go. You're in some sort of a dream state, watch. Or you're in a coma or you're just fucked.
Snake, you all right? Snake, Snake.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
See, it's so obvious. They think you're dead, and you can't speak to them. So you're like on the other
Quit
side.
fooling around, Snake. Snake? Snake!
Okay, that last one was really cringe.
No, this isn't happening. Snake! Snake!
Just like when you get fucked in the real game, that's what they say. Now you see, that's the Fury. We know him. Or the Pain. That's the Pain, sorry. So even if you, by the way, don't get any enemies, you'll still face the Cobra unit because they exploded and you fought them, remember? So even if you trank them, you still see them. That's why we're still seeing him, even though we fought him with a trank. But like, if I didn't trank most of the players in the game, there'd be like 1 million people here. So that's why I mostly did it, and I didn't use, you know, the M16 and all this stuff. Or whatever they call it in this game. XM, whatever. No, see, I went the wrong way. I'm fucked. No, I avoided it. Good. See, these are guys way earlier in the game. These are guys from the Virtuous mission. Because remember, they separated the Spetsnaz from the GRU in the game. Now wait a minute. We still have to see the Fear, the spider guy, and then we have to see the End, and we have to see the Fury. See, there's the Fear. See the spider guy. Graphics are good if I move the camera up. Look at that lighting. The lightning, it's pretty cool. You will all be killed by your old sons. You hear that? Do you hear that line? That's because of, they're talking about his clones. He's foreshadowing Snake's life. Because Solid Snake is a son of you. It's kind of cool. Don't let the Fear touch me. Get the fuck away from me. Stop it! I want to get out of Hades already. No! And by the way, you can't do shit to him. Look. See? He's dead already. You understand? God damn it. And I remember I was at a friend's house when I was young playing this. We didn't know what to do. In other words, we got to this point of the game and we didn't know how to end it. So I'm gonna show you how to end it in a minute. Where's the end? See, that was the officer guy from the laboratory. So that means the end must be coming up because we went to the laboratory first. There he is. Grandpa, yeah. The parrot made it here. Wait, the end's on the ground? What the hell? Let me see. There, fuck it. He's behind us. Well, you could turn around and see him. No! Good. Alright, now we just have the Fury and we should be no more bosses. Yeah, I killed a lot of characters in this fucking game. Fuck. Oh, we know who this is. Mr. fucking astronaut. He was the most annoying boss in the fucking thing by far. Oh no.
Sorrow.
Get away. Why is he still chasing me? Go.
So sad.
Yeah, see, that's the end. Just go back to your own world and he's at the end there. Now here, I'll show you a little secret, okay? And the music is good too.
This place.
See that body there? In the very beginning of the game when you're thrown over the bridge and you have a chance to look during the virtuous mission and I fucked it up, that's what you see. This body, it was foreshadowing it. Now, that is his body, you understand that? That's the Sorrow. Now look what happens if you finally get to the end and you touch the body. You die. Now, my friend kept replaying this over and over and over and he could never figure it out. But it's the same thing as if you take the fake death pill because Snake's not really dead. He's just unconscious in a dream world. So all you gotta do, see, remember how the revival pill, I couldn't use it before? See that? See, you could still access the menus, just like if you use the fake death pill. So all you gotta do is use it. That's the secret. So you don't have to replay it 10 fucking times.
Boss.
Such a cool sequence in a game, huh?
You have to shoot me.
Now listen, that's his past.
Shoot me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
So like you could look around here, but if you did this in the beginning, you when he fell over the bridge, you could have seen the Sorrow's body because that's where it is, in Selino Yarsk, where you landed in the Virgin Cliffs in the beginning.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers. He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time.
They really did
He was
research that
especially
stuff in real
gifted
life.
as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigint?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
Died 2 years ago?
At Selino Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Selinoyarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
See, remember her whole speech at the
The
beginning?
boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the
Because they were
records say.
enemies after World War II,
So-
just like in real life.
He was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
You know, that was and that's a repeated theme in the game.
Snake, you didn't call. I was.
I'm gonna pause this real quick. That's a repeated theme in the game that you know, people who were enemies were once allies, and people who were allies could become enemies. That's why she gave that whole spiel in the beginning, and she was forced to complete her mission. And the Sorrow said, "Just do it," you know, because he loved her, and he said, "Just do it. I understand you to complete your mission." So, and then he killed her, and that's why he's filled with sorrow. But anyway, that's a repeated theme in the game. It's kind of interesting.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I took a pretty...
See, that's why this is why Kojima's games, they didn't really compete with like Splinter Cell. Do you understand? You see how this is different from a game like Splinter Cell? Splinter Cell is like based on Tom Clancy novels. Sam Fisher, it's like super. Splinter Cell is more like you know, it's for like boomer military types. It's for like you know, you enjoyed that movie what was it called? The one with the submarine. Crimson Tide or Top Gun or The Rock. Like that's what Sam Fisher's Splinter Cell was like. It was like that kind of thing. It doesn't include all this kind of poetic Kojima style fantasy with ghosts and all this stuff, but it makes the game more interesting, and I like the Japanese games.
Freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
So you see how there's a by the way, in the original, this was one of the most beautiful areas in the game graphically. But you see how the caution is up? If I did not have the transmitter, it would not be up. Okay? Now, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of hidden...
Gross.
I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of hidden calls and stuff you could do here. I want to just see real quick.
The waterfall where Eva...
I see you found some... Snake, that area is...
Okay, whatever. I don't know how to get them. It's not that big of a deal. There's a lot of funny dialogue and calls, but... Again, this caution would not be here if I had removed the transmitter earlier. Because it's Ocelot's unit still being able to track you. See the butterflies and everything? Because you're back in the world of the living. Kojima does that stuff like it's so funny because it's the only time there's blue butterflies like that moving around in the game. And I remember it from all those years ago, and it still is the same. Oh fuck, I wasn't supposed to go. Damn it. I know I move the camera around a lot like this, it's just because it helps me. Okay, do this properly this time. Oh my god. I love the original cinematic camera. I just wish they had the hip fire and the original controls, you know? Because if they did that, this would be a great remake because it would just be the exact same game as the original with good graphics. Now they did change it so that the fire button is the trigger because it has a pressure sensitive button, but they could have an option to make it the original controls from the HD collection. If they did that, they let you switch the triggers away, and then they just had all the original controls with the hip fire, this would be a totally fine remake. It would just be the exact same game as the original with better graphics. But, see, this is where the Ocelot guys are. Or they could hide under this cliff for a little bit. Oh shit. There he is, see? There's like multiple of them. That was lucky. See, he goes up on this cliff, if I remember, and he looks over the edge. So that's why you could climb under that thing, see? But there's another one. Or there's like 2 or 3, I remember. Fuck this. Fuck me. Fuck this. This is the perfect time for this. Watch this. Watch these shots. Ready? Fucker. Oh god, he's got a shotgun, this guy. Where's the last guy? There he is. There we go. See this little creature? Look, see this little creature crawling? See this thing? That's the legendary creature that we have. It lets you save it. First of all, we gotta fucking... We're gonna keep the transmitter in. We're gonna deal with the gunshot wound. Okay. Transmitter's okay. The cut is not okay. Said to be extremely poisonous. So she did say that in the call. Now if you feed that to hungry enemies, they instantly go. Anyway, see this little crawling thing? That's the legendary creature from Japanese mythology. But we don't have a trank, so we're not going to get it just yet. Now, I left the transmitter in, so we're going to get a special cutscene when we meet Ava behind the waterfall. So I'm going to mute myself and get some food while this plays. That was me looking there. She ate your noodles, by the way. But let me go get some stuff.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana. Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
And we're going to save it here. See, those red saves are from the nightmare scenario. Oh, delish. Wait,
Want some?
they're letting me
No
look up,
thanks.
see? Control that. Anytime it says R1, see, it gives you
Don't like
control.
snakes?
Not for dinner.
It's kind of cool because in the
Didn't you have to eat them at
the first time I did it, you could see him biting the snake. I didn't hold R1 fast enough.
the AGB?
Sorry.
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
The least you could do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
I can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you.
That's what she said.
When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly, it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish. Just the place for my survival techniques.
See, look, if I press the button, I could do first person. He tries to catch it. See? And they're playing the theme with Eva singing it. See, he has no depth. He doesn't have a good depth perception. See?
Thank you, Snake. I'll be your eyes from now on.
See? I wonder if you can hear my voice. I just realized I had the game on super low in my ears. See his depth perception. That's the significance of that butterfly scene. I know it's so corny, okay? It's supposed to be like a homage to Bond, okay? That's why it takes place in the 60s. It's not like the first two games. See, Snake's not about that. He's got a mission to complete.
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good. Snake, come here for a minute.
Oh, this is okay. See how it just changed? This cutscene is only if you leave the transmitter in. You do not get this cutscene if you don't leave it in, so it's another Easter egg. Because everybody takes it out, obviously. Why would you want a transmitter in you in the cell? But the thing is, they start playing this music, and it's just ridiculous innuendo. Just watch this cutscene. It's so hilarious.
There's something in here. It's so hard.
When did it get like that?
Hold still. Let me do it.
You know, I've been trained to do this kind of thing myself.
Just relax and let me handle it.
Okay.
He's tapping out.
It gets the job done.
Really? Here, lift up your hips.
Like this?
Yeah. How's that?
You're pretty good at that.
Yeah, everybody tells me that. Hold steady, I'm not done yet. There, a transmitter.
Is that how they do it in the KGB?
Sometimes. Would you rather I did it American style?
But how'd you know there was a transmitter lodged there? That's some female intuition you've got.
Insane. An insane cutscene.
Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
He's got his stuff back.
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
Well, what do you think? The Shagohod's booster unit uses liquid fuel. The fuel tanks are in the main wing of the weapons lab in the hangar housing the Shagohod itself.
So I should blow up the tanks.
That's the basic idea. It should be enough to blow up the entire hangar. There are 4 fuel tanks. In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's completely deserted.
Not quite. They've still got guards posted there.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it. Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
Mm-hmm. America doesn't have any use for it, does it?
Huh.
But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab. Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the 2nd floor of the east wing?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar.
How could we forget that?
Use this key to open that door.
Thank you.
The door right when I enter the main wing?
We're going back to the fucking Groznygrad fortress
What
again.
about you?
I'll get things
Oh,
ready for our
boy.
escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
All right.
And watch
So,
out for Ocelot.
we're gonna
He
meet up and
suspects
escape
you're
together.
not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms.
What are you talking about,
Besides
Snake?
you, of course.
Yes, exactly.
Just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living. When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else. It's not easy always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone
See,
see
look,
you.
they're letting me control the
Oh,
camera.
this?
See?
It's a button camera.
See, it says R1. You could control it, and I could do this view. She took a
What did
picture
you do
with him.
that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double-cross me.
Kojima put stuff like that in there, and you can zoom in and do all these things because Metal Gear Solid 2 had too many cutscenes, and you get too bored if you can't do
You're gonna
stuff.
get wet again.
Very nice. And you know, it's all in-game graphics too. Like this is where they just had that whole cutscene, see, with the fires and everything. But we have to go back and get that legendary creature. First of all, we got to go through the backpack. We've got our backpack now, so we don't need all this fucking shit. Tiger stripe and no paint is the default that they give you. Interesting. Wait a minute. It says I haven't. Oh, that's right. So see camouflage. I got a new one. See spirit. Eliminates footstep noise. Also allows the wearer to drain stamina by choking enemies in CQC because you're like a ghost. It says the Sorrow's camo uniform, because basically that's what you get for completing the whole thing and touching his body. If you get killed earlier, you could still wake up from the revival pill, but they don't give you the spirit camo. See that? And that's good. No footsteps. That's really actually, I might use that a lot. But anyway, let's get rid of a lot of this shit here. There we go. We want everything back. We want it all back. We want all this other shit gone. Where's the Mosin Nagant? There we go. Yes. Stun grenades are also good, but the book. And then items. I'm never using the life medicine. It lowers your ranking too much in the game. The fake death pill. That will put you in that death state, just like when you get killed in the game. Cigar could be useful. The thermal is what I really like. And a key C. You could hold it? That's interesting. You can toggle the display of this item during cutscenes. I did not know that. You could actually wear the crocodile cap in cutscenes if you go it into the menu. That's a new update. They did not used to allow that because it would look too stupid. You understand? Now we got to go and get our. We got to go get our. See, the field of view is all fucked up, but the game is still beautiful. You know. We got to get our fucking legendary creature real quick. If they just made it so that you have hip fire and you could switch the trigger controls for shooting with the pressure sensitivity as an option and still have the option for the original HD collection controls, that would make this totally worth it as a remake that I even would pay full price for because of how much I like the original. But the fact that they're charging full price and they degraded it is very upsetting. See, this is the only way you can get this thing back, and it affects your ranking at the end of the game as long as you don't eat it. Okay? Anyway. Also, there's an item, if I remember, there's items in the, How come I didn't dive? That was weird. Not a fishy. Where? I could have sworn there's items in here. Maybe it's only on... That's interesting. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah. What is it? No, don't go up. See, I'm still not... The controls are still not... Oh my god, I did it again. Wait a minute. Didn't we get that face paint already once? The lab? I remember doing the call for it. Huh. He's supposed to like dive in. That's weird. Okay. Huh. There's something weird going on with that. Oh, you know what it is? It's because I already must have done this part. No, I don't know. Alright, we'll figure it out in the next video anyway. Alright, so I will continue onward. We will continue onward. But let me show you how ridiculous this face paint is. No, that must have been that we had a... I'll have to rewatch the playthrough. I can't remember what I did or did not do. It could be that there was a different Kabuki one in the lab than this one, and we didn't get it the second time. I don't know. Like, you know, Kabuki theater in Japan. You understand? It's like a traditional thing. You've heard people use it as a term in politics, Kabuki theater. Like, in other words, you're just doing stuff to kind of be a blowhard. But let's do it in the next video, okay? Sounds good.